we are back for one more class of Unreal Engine 5 where we're going to talk about sequence. Nice. Let's choose a camera. Let me see here what we have that is heavy. Let's see the FPS. Okay, let me decrease this so we can get more FPS. Let's see the artificial lights. All right. Let's see, we want more FPS. So let's make a camera here, like this. I think we can make a camera like in this position, this side, from the left to the right. I think that's gonna work. Yeah. So let's take a camera that we already have. For example, let's see the kitchen, the camera of the kitchen. Let me do a copy here. Let me make a copy. Duplicate this. Let's take the kitchen too. Okay, let's see if that's with a lot of exposure or not. No, that's not good. I'm gonna delete this. All right, and let's create another one. Let's get back to 92 here. Yeah, it's better. Nice. So 92. Place it cameras. Create camera here. Scene camera actor. Let's move to cameras. All right. Okay, let's keep organizing this. Let's call it, rename this. Let's call it camera sequence 01. Nice. Camera sequence 01. All right. Let's see. We went like in this way, like horizontal. No, I think we can make it more vertical, like this. It's good because we can get more FPS doing this, okay? And we can do some other things here of editing, okay? That's gonna be cool. All right, so what can we do here? Well, we can make it get started from here, all right? And it goes until here, more or less, okay? I think that can be like this. So let's bring it here. I'm with the scrolling of the mouse pressed here, holding. Don't worry about it, about the glass, because after we can adjust with the ray tracing, okay? After we can defocus the background. So I'm sitting here 15. I think that's better. Let's see here. Let's see. I think like this. Let's see. Nice, yeah. Close to the glass here. Okay, nice. So sequence. To add a sequence, that is the tool that controls the animation inside Unreal. Let's access here the content area and let's create a folder called sequence. Okay, right button, animation, level sequence. All right, let's call this sequence 01. It can be a camera sequence 01. It's gonna be better. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna double click on it. Yeah, we just did it. And now it's on my other monitor. I'm gonna show it to you. Probably yours is gonna appear here, right here. down below, okay, down here. So I'm gonna take it here. All right, nice. So what is sequence? Well, basically a video editor, okay, basically a tool that we're going to use to make cuts, speed up the videos, say the FPS that we're gonna have on the video. It's like a video editor, okay. We have the main menu here with the name of our project, piano house. We have other buttons here. Create a new camera and set it as the current camera. Render, okay. We have this button as a film or an image, okay. You see this? So we can also make render here, okay. Besides the high resolution screenshot, we can render from here, okay. We have some more tools here. For example, playback, when start, when end, playback speed, the speed, okay. You can choose here. Let's see what else. The keyframes. We're gonna talk about them after. We're gonna talk a lot about them. The FPS, okay, if it's 30 or 48, 240, okay. So we have basically options of an editor of, videos. Here we have the needle, okay. We can click and drag it like this or like this, okay, based on the frames. All right, frame 0, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, an animation. To make an animation, we need 30 frames per second. So if I click on here, play, it's gonna go 30 FPS each second. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, So this way is gonna be built an animation, okay, in frames per second. And for the animation to be fluid, I need at least 30 frames for each second. Here I have some options like the play and everything. For example, if I press this, nothing's gonna happen because I don't have anything animated here. So I need to add, okay, elements here so that I can animate, all right, here on my timeline. How can we do that? Track. Which type of track is gonna be? Well, actor. My camera is already selected, so it already brings this here. It's easy because it appears here. Or I can select this based on the lists of the objects that I have in my project, okay? So everything that you have here in your outliner can be animated. Look, the decals, the assets, the lining, okay, static meshes, everything can be animated. And including the camera, we can add a track based on the actor to sequencer, load recorded data, okay, add a folder. So we have all these options here, subsequences, fade track, fade in, fade out, for example, media track. So you can add and create a lot of things here, okay? So let's add the camera sequence 01. If you didn't select this or it didn't appear for you, so go here, camera sequence 01. We just added, okay? When we added, it already recognizes the space that my video is gonna have. From the green to the red is the amount of frames, okay, that I will have. For example, I'm gonna play here. Look at this. When I get here, it's gonna get back. Oops, it didn't get back, but it's okay. Play, look at this. until 165, actually 150, okay, FPS, which means that you can notice that it is limited to 150 FPS. 150 divided by 3, you have 5 seconds. So 15 divided by 3, you have 5 seconds. Then you ask, so Unreal only makes 5 seconds of animation? No, by default, the sequence is configured for 5 seconds, okay? So 150 frames, all right? We can increase the amount of frames, all right? We can increase the time. It's 165, we can type, for example, 300. Look at this. So now our animation has until 300 frames, okay? But it's limited to 150. So I can click on this red bar and I can drag until here, 300 frames, or I can decrease the size of my animation like this. So for example, look, my animation is like more or less 72. You see this? It goes and stop right here. Okay, so I want to enlarge the time of this animation. Besides typing that the whole size is going to be 300 frames, I want that the animation that is going to be recorded takes this total of 300 frames, okay? Of like 500 frames like this, you know. Uh, for example, I want an animation with the total time of 500 frames, but I just want to capture 300. So let's put 500 here. So I have the total time of 500 frames in animation, and that is going to be captured until 500 frames. All right. Look, the red bar. Oh, let's see. Let's play it. Play. Look at this. Our timeline now has 500 frames. What is going to be captured also has 500 frames. Nice. But our video, our camera, is being captured until 150. What do we have to do? Well, we can increase this, all right, to 500 or 400, 270, 210. You know, we want 400. Nice. So now I have the timeline of 500, the captured of 500, and the animation of the camera is going to be for 500 frames. Nice. But I don't have anything happening here. I don't have movement happening here. So I don't have any animations that is happening here. All right. Let's see. One more. -1. Okay. So besides having the time, the total time of the video, I have the amount of that is going to be captured, the size of the camera. You also have the needle, all right, that when it goes through this, it's going to recognize the animation that was done. Which animation? Well, the one that we do and we modify and we save on the timeline, okay? After we added the camera, you could see that besides the camera, it also added some components that can be adjusted. For example, the current aperture, the current focal length, and the monofocus distance, okay? Also, the transform, that's going to be related to location of this camera, rotation, and scale, okay? So let's do something here. Let's say that this camera here in the second 0, let's position the needle here in the 0, okay? Let's zoom in. Let's find, yeah, the 0 right here. Okay, let's say that here in 0, um, let's say that here in 0, the location of this camera um, is exactly here. All right, so let's change the axis here. Look, it went forward, to the right, to the left, up and down. You see? Control plus Z, Control plus Z, Control plus Z. Or you can change the movement in the scene, okay, like this. Nice. All right, so let's say that in the 0, the location is exactly this one. All right, what do we do? Well, we pin the location. Okay, let's pin X, let's pin the Y, and let's pin the Z. Okay, I recorded, okay, that in the 0, I want to consider the location X in this position, the Y in that position, the Z in that position. So we pinned, okay? It's gonna go from this moment here. All right, so let's play it, okay? And let's say that more or less in the frame, let's say 300, 400. Let's play it. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, more or less like here in 250. I want that this camera in the y-axis, look, be here. What was the position? Let's see. Here, yeah. See that when you took the needle until there and you changed the y-axis, it already created a pin for you. All right, nice. So the needle is going to say that, for example, in the moment 0, it's in this position, but when it gets the position 250, it's going to be in the other position. And all this path was recorded in the timeline. Okay, let's play it. Look at this. You see? It's going. All right, like this. Yeah. It's kind of fast for you. For me, it's a little bit fast. So let's see. Let's see it again. Okay. It's too fast, I guess. We can take this pin and we can take it. We can drag it here. So I want this to get the 842 when it gets the frame 420. Let's see. It's more like slow now. Yeah. Let's see. You can notice that it is slowing down until it gets here. All right, the animation keeps going because we delimit the amount of frames in 400 and something. We're gonna adjust this, don't worry about it. Let's keep going. Look at this. So I pin to get started and I pin to finish this, okay? So let's say that it's going like this, and when it gets into like until the half, we want to go like this up here, all right? And we're gonna pin this. Let me delete this one. All right, let's see. Let's go up here, and in location we pin. Look, it has created another pin, other pins. These parameters here of location, okay? It was in the parameters that were original. We went with the needle and we said that when it got here, it was gonna stop, okay? Perfect. So let's keep going. Let's say that when it gets here in this moment, I want to go down. all right, and pin. So I recorded this movement. You see this? Look, we are recording the movements. Let's say when it gets here, I want to go forward like this. All right, let's break the movement. Let's stop this. Let's go a little more, a little further. And when it gets here, I want to go back. Okay, and let's pin. Yeah, that's it. Look, the movements that we did, they were recorded. Okay, let's click on play. Let me decrease this screen here like this so that we can see it better. Play. It's going up, going down, forward, backward, and getting here. Nice. So it has recorded the movements. Besides location, we also can record the rotation. Okay, let's, for example, pin in this moment. All right, we did it. Let's play it. Let's say when it gets here, I want to rotate the camera a little bit. All right, it has pinned a little forward. I want to get back the camera here. Okay, to 0. Nice. Let's pin this 3. Let's play it. It goes like this. It rotated. Look, when it gets here, it's going down because it's considering all the frames, okay? So let's say when it gets here, I want to look up, okay? That's it. So when it gets here, I want to look down, okay? When it gets here, I want to look this side. And when it gets here, I want to get back here, to look back here. Let's see all of this together. It's gonna be kind of a mess, but it's okay, just to learn it. Let's play. I'm gonna put it in the other monitor and play it. Okay. It goes here, looked up, it's rotating, it's gonna look there, it's gonna get back. Yeah, nice, right? So all the movements that you do here, it's gonna record for you, okay? Since that you pin, all right? Or you stop the movements that you're going to do, okay? That you're doing. If you decrease here, this, it's gonna pin, okay? All the axes for you, all right? Look at this. And here as well. It's gonna stop, it's gonna lock all the axes. If you wanna lock individually, you open it, put in the place where you want, and move the axis that you want. Open this, put the frame that you want, and move like this, the axis that you want, okay? Let's play it, okay? Look at this. All right. Nice. Perfect. All right. So let's delete everything, okay? Because we got the concept, all right, of the animation. But that's for sure, for an ArcViz project, this animation isn't that cool, all right? Let's create the correct animation. As we said, from 0, it goes from 0. And close to, I think, 400, it arrives at the destination. So let's delete everything. Let's erase everything. Oh, sorry. Let's keep this pin here. All right, that's gonna be better. Of the 0, that is the position here. Okay, let's see. Let me erase these ones here. Okay, nice. Let's get back there. A little forward. All right, to not get through the wall. All right, cool. All right, aligned. We can get started here. All right, let's see. Let's put 0. Let's put 0 here as well. Yeah, aligned. Everything's aligned. And okay, 0. All right, everything is in the 0. Nice. So here's the point 0. Okay, so let's pin the point 0. Okay. All right, I just pinned. All right. So I pinned the 3 axes. So when it gets close to like 400, I want that it gets in the center, here in the center, right? So that's pinned the location. All right. Let me decrease this window here so that we can see it better, the project and the movement. Nice. So let's play it. Nice. The speed is good, yeah, for an architecture video. And lock here, stop here. All right. I wouldn't want it to start slow like this and then speed up like this, like more or less like here, and then it slow down again. That's not cool. So it's not cool. It would be cool if, for example, the constant motion. How can we do that? Well, select everything, and instead of speeding up and slowing down, we're going with the right button. Say that the interpolation is gonna be linear. Okay. All right. Not speeding up and not slowing down. Okay. Look at this. And it's gonna go through here, and it's not gonna speed up or slow down. Okay. Look at this. You see? Nice. Because right button, it's not cubic. Okay. It's not like that. It doesn't get start slow and after speed up and then slow down. No, it's linear. Okay. The way that it gets started, it finishes. All right. It's really cool to use in ArcVis to use linear. The play. Let's see the frame. I think that's cool. Yeah, that's all right. Nice. Yep. Let's see. Great. Another resource that we can add is, for example, for an ArcVis project, is to adjust, for example, the focus distance. Okay, we can adjust the aperture, the current aperture. So let's say that when it gets started, I can take the needle here, or I can click in the frame, on the frame here. Okay, that is already in the 0. All right. Let's say to Unreal that in the frame 0, I want the focus distance of, let's see. Look, let's start the animation with, it'll be cool if we blur this a little bit. To blur it more, I'm gonna need to increase the focal length here, but I think 11 is okay. Let's see, we can do it in another camera, so let's try to change this number here. Let's see. I think all right, let's leave it like this for now. Okay, so to get started, to start the animation, the focal distance is this value here. Let's pin this. Yeah, we just did it. Let's speed up this, and when it gets here, let's put the focus here, and then we keep going. All right, it starts unfocused and then it focus. Okay, nice. Okay. Mm-hmm. Nice. And stop here. All right. For this camera here, I think it's okay. This animation. I'm gonna exit the camera. Yeah, we did it. Let's find another camera that we can use to play a little bit, the distance, the focal distance. We can create a camera. Yeah. Let's see. The kitchen too. We have this. Let's see. I think we can put a camera with this bird. Let's find a nice angle. Let's put 50 here. Let's find a nice angle that we can test this. Let's see. This angle is cool, yeah. Let's create a camera here that we're gonna call, let's see, camera sequence 02, right? Yeah, that's it. Nice. There's a little of the exponential high fog here, I guess. Let's see, camera sequence 02. It's here, perfect. All right, unfocused, great. All right. I think that the exposure is too strong. Yeah. Let's see, where's the camera? It's right here, move. Cameras. Let's see, cameras, sequence 02. Details, let's see how it is. The, let's see, exposure. It's not even controlling this. So let me control this. 10, okay, -5. Let's see, -4, -3, -2, -3, 2.5. Okay, yeah. Let's cut. I think that's gonna be beautiful, this camera. Like this. Look, I think it's beautiful. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, so that we're gonna just let's see how it is with the post process. Let's see, post process. Let's see, the quality of the reflection is cool. Yeah. Let's see. Here. Let's see. Exposure. All right. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. Let's put in the focus, outliner, camera, which is the camera that we are animating, camera sequence 02. Let's put the focus here. Do remember that the current aperture, let's put like this. I think here it can be like this, so that's gonna unfocused. And let's adjust the focal distance like this. All right. Let me see. Let's see. That's a specular. Yeah, it is a specular. 120, 100. Let's see if that's gonna help to take it off. 50. The problem is that with looming, it's not 100%. Look at this. It's on the material. No, it doesn't look like it is on the material. I think it is the nanite, I guess. Let's remove the nanite. Remove this and apply it. No, it's not. It's almost like a defect of the auto exposure. Look, when it increases a lot the exposure, look, it brings this flick here. Let's leave it like this for now. After we see if with the ray tracing it's gonna disappear. All right. Camera sequence 02. All right, camera sequence 02 in the details. Let's see. That's kind of bothering me. Let's see. Another camera that doesn't have this defect. Or the piano. Yeah, let's see. The piano, I think that's gonna be cool, but the same problem. Yeah, it's because of the auto exposure. I think on the table that's gonna work better because we can decrease the auto exposure. I think that's gonna be good. Let's decrease the auto exposure of the camera. -7. -6. -6, I think it's good. Yeah. It is the focus. Yep. Let's animate this. A content. Look. Here we are inside the sequence. Right button. Let's animation. Let's call it camera sequence 02. Perfect. We open this. It's a new sequence. Let's add track, actor, add camera sequence 02. Let's catch here. We had 400 in the other the frame. Now let's put 500. Let's say to capture all this region here of animation, all this space. Okay, let's say that the camera in the whole path, in the whole time of animation, and the movement of the camera, we're not gonna change it. Okay, let's only change the aperture, the focal length, and the focus distance. Okay, let's take to 0. Let's say that in the 0, look, 0 here. Let's say that in 0, it's not gonna do anything. Okay, the aperture and the focal length and focus distance is in 0. Let's play it, and let's say that here I want that focus distance change. Okay, unfocused. Okay, it is focused and now unfocused. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see. And now let's focus in the back. Do you understand that? So I can adjust this and it records. So play it. Look, Oops. Let's focus again for a longer time. Look. All right, it focus here. Let's see. All right, focused. And after, let's see. From here until here, it didn't change. From here until there, more or less like here, let's change the focus, okay? Like this. Perfect. Let's play it. Look. Focused. Change. You see this? Nice. Besides, you can also, for example, adjust the lens. For example, when it gets here, that is unfocused. For example, this focal length is like this. Look, this is beautiful. Look. Oh, unfocused, and it adjusts the focus. It's really nice to make these adjustments. Look at this. Look. You can change the current focal length. Look. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna focus. Let's say here I change the lens again. When it gets here, I'm gonna take a bigger lens, all right? And here in the final, smaller lens, 30 millimeters, okay? Look at this. Yeah, look, nice, right? You got it? Let's do it again. It started like this. It got here, changed the lens, and changed the focus distance. It got here, it changed the distance and the lens. Look at this. Nice. Let's start to get a little more complicated. We are on the focus. All right. Let's delete this. Okay. And let's start on focus. Okay. Let's get started with this in another place. Look. Let's start here with the back focused. Let's play a little bit. Look, the transform is gonna get started here, and it's gonna go until, let's see, when it gets to 400 and something. Let's see. The camera has already passed by the table here, okay, and it has already stopped here, and I pinned. Look, play. Let's see. It's too slow, I think. Look, now it's getting speed up, and now it's slowing down again. So let's say that in the 0, let's see, it can start here, and let's pin this. In the 0, it starts here, okay. It goes here. Oh, it's too fast, I guess, in the middle. Until here. We can get back. All right, we can stop here to pass slowly and pin this. Linear, okay. All right, that's gonna go linear. It's gonna be better. Look, here we can put things like change the lens, put a focus, unfocused, you know. Look. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. So let's say that in this moment here, that can be more like here. We pinned. In this moment, what is on focus? Well, I think that can be a smaller lens. What is on focus? I think we can start with the final there, like that part with the focus. Okay, pin and pin. We get started here. All right, it's going like this. All right, look, this is unfocused. Look here, it stopped. Let's go. Okay, here we can change the focal length. Okay, 40. Let's see this. All right, let's zoom in like this, unfocused. Now we can adjust the focus here. In this moment, everything is unfocused. Okay, look, the focus distance. When we get here, let's put the focus. Let's adjust the focus distance. All right, like this. It can be like this, so that it's, yeah, that can be more natural like this. Let's see now again. All right, let's see. Oops, yeah, look at this. Yeah, nice. That's it. And here we're gonna put in the focus the center of the chairs. So now we stop here. Okay, let's go again. All right, nice. Here the focal distance. All right, let's see, let's focus the chair. All right, let's put the chair on focused. Let's stop here, let's lock here, and let's focus let's adjust the focus here for the chair like this. You see? Let's play it again. Nice. Zooming, focused, unfocused, and focused the chair. Yeah, nice. And now we can put 700 here, the animation. All right, that's bigger now. All right, the limit is bigger now, it's longer. Okay, so this one we can click and drag here and say that when it gets here, let's see, we can transform. Okay, look, it's gonna go through all this path. Okay, all right, let's see. Nice. Adjust it here. Look, there's no problem. Let me adjust here the focus. Let's see. Yeah, that's beautiful. Zoom in here. It has to be unfocused. Let's delete this. Okay, the size of the lens, you don't need to change, just change the focus distance. Let's see. Unfocused. Let's bring the focus here. Let's see. We brought it here. All right, nice. Let's change the distance, the focus distance. Okay, let's focus now. All right, the chairs, and then it keeps going. All right, we can bring it like this. Look, this is beautiful. Yeah, let's focus the back there, the background. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, that's it. Don't worry about these stains that are here. With ray tracing, we can take them off. And let's lock the focus here. When it gets here, focus here, okay? And yeah, that's it. Let's play it. Okay. Nice. It focused. That, yeah. Focus on the chairs. Nice. Focused here. Yeah. And focused here. Yeah. That's it. Nice. All right. So with these adjustments of transform, for example, you can adjust the position of the camera, all right, to go forward or backward, the rotation of the camera. You can adjust the aperture, the focal length, and the focus distance, all right? Only with these adjustments that are here as components, okay? In the next class, we are gonna add a component, okay? For example, a camera shake, okay? That is that movement that leave your hand trembling, okay? While you're recording, all right, filming. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this class. And in the next class, we can review, a fast review about adding the movements, put in the focus or unfocus, okay? And we're gonna add the component camera shake. See you.